Hi guys, a few videos back in one of my Postbag episodes I showed you that I bought quite a few of these adapters for light bulbs. They go from large Edison screw to small Edison screw, and I bought them so that I could use the cheap light bulbs that I can get from Poundland. These have the small Edison screw fitting. So you just screw them in there and you can put them into the larger socket, which is fine, and I use them for quite a few of the different bulbs that I try out. I try out lots of different bulbs for photography purposes. So these are just a few examples. That's the normal size bulb with the normal fitting on it. But I thought I ought to show you that these are not perfect, these adapters. The inner piece is only a push fit in there, so if you over tighten it then you can actually loosen this central bit. So that wire goes down to the bottom, and then inside there you can probably see there's another wire hanging loose that should be soldered on there. So obviously at some time I've over tightened it and it's come loose, and if I kept tightening it then eventually those wires would twist together and possibly short out. Now, the short ones come loose when I've actually pulled it out to have a look at it. I think I can actually get this apart, I'm not sure. There we go. Thanks to bigclive.com. So that little button piece holds the central one in place, which we can now pull out free. And then somehow or other that other wire goes through the plastic casing and makes contact with the outside here, which I probably can't get off very easily because it's got all these indentations where they've squeezed it to hold it in place. Yeah, I'm not going to get that off very easily, not without some significant power. But I thought you might like to see that they can come apart. So, not the safest thing to have. It's probably unfair because you probably won't undo them as often as I do, because I've been swapping light bulbs quite a lot to test the effects on the camera. Then I've used these a lot. But I thought I ought to at least show you that so you're aware of the possibilities. There's all sorts of these adapters you can get. Just out of interest, here's another one that you can use for that purpose. That's obviously a LED one. We all know Big Clive would have taken it a stage further, so let's see what we can do. So that piece just makes contact against the inside of that metal cap. Don't think we'll be using that one again, no, will we?